Christmas is coming, and as we all know, the true meaning of the season is love, family, giving, joy. Oh, screw that. There are new nail polish collections coming out. I was intrigued by Orly's Naughty or Nice collection, which contains 1 holographic and 3 glitters that are unlike any other polishes I own. Let me show you. There's Misconduct, Angel Eyes, Halo, and Devil May Care. There are 2 other polishes that complete the set which I didn't buy, a candy cream red called Unlawful and a shimmer red called Torrid. Let's start with Misconduct. I'm going to compare it to my other hollows. These are linear holographics, which have very fine glitter particles which create a rainbow effect in the bottle and on your nail. Misconduct is different to them in that the glitter is larger and more sparkly, and there's no rainbow effect. Instead, it's a scattered hollow with the glitter sprinkled all over the nail. I would describe the colour as a deep hot pink, and I'm very impressed with how pigmented it is. It's almost opaque in one coat. The second coat gives a wonderful depth to the glitter, and the whole effect is fantastic. The hollow is very obvious under my lamp. You can see the rainbow colours, but if I film outside you can see that, like every other holographic polish, it doesn't sparkle as much in daylight, but they are still very speckled and pretty. I'm pleased to say that the glitter isn't rough or grainy at all. The nails are nice and smooth even without top coat. I'm in love with this polish. Not only is it unusual, but they have got every element of it right. It even dries quickly. Now for the glitters. If I swatch them on some white paper, you can see that they all have the same formula, a transparent base polish filled with fine glitter and larger round glitters too. All of the coverage is coming from the glitter itself, not the nail polish base, so I'm worried that there's not going to be enough opacity to wear them on their own unless you do loads of coats. So let's see. Halo is a mixture of fine gold glitter with paler silvery round glitters. Compared to my other gold polishes, it's much paler, and I personally think that makes it very pretty and elegant. I'm trying to do thin coats as I normally would, although it does get a little thick as you apply it. Two coats isn't opaque enough, so I'm going to add a third layer. Three coats works well. It's not 100% opaque, but I do think it's good enough, and it's quite dramatic. Let's see how it layers. Using it over gold conquers any opacity issues, and it gives you a less dramatic and more wearable version of the colour. I love it over this taupey mocha shade. The glitter is too dense for it to work over the dark blue, so you can get around this by applying it with a makeup sponge, and you'll end up with a much thinner layer. More of the blue will show through and it will look amazing. It's very pretty and delicate over lighter shades like this purple, and great for a wedding. Overall it's nice when it's layered, but the glitter is a little too dense over darker colours, I think. Angel Eyes has fine electric blue and larger, round, multicoloured glitter. The formula looks more watery in the bottle than the others, and there's less of the larger round glitters. I think it's fair to say it sucks with only one coat. It's not until 3 coats that it starts to be opaque enough, but even then you can still see the white of my nail, and when the glitter isn't sparkling it looks too grainy for my taste. I'm just not a fan. There's no way I'd paint 4 coats. It's a waste of polish, the dry time would be too long, and 4 coats of glitter would be hell to remove. So let's try some layering instead. The closest colour I have to Angel Eyes itself is Dating a Royal by OPI. It's so much better like this, but I'm really disappointed that the round multicoloured glitters don't make as much impact on the nail as they do in the bottle. It's such a shame. I'm also going to try purple, dark blue and dark teal. It kind of works over the purple, but it kind of doesn't, but it kind of does, and I really like the combination. It's great over the teal too, but overall it just doesn't deliver the wow factor that I get when I see it in the bottle, and I can't help but be disappointed. Finally, there's Devil May Care. I almost didn't buy this because I thought I wouldn't like the colours, but oh my god, I was so wrong. Again, it's got all of the issues Angel Eyes has on its own, and honestly it looks like a mess. But when you layer it, the magic starts happening. I've become very bored with all of my red nail polishes, but when I put this over them, they're transformed. The round gold glitters add so much life and energy to the nails, it looks awesome over them all, from bright red all the way to dark chocolatey red. It's also very cool over black. On the back of the polishes it clearly says apply 2 coats, but that's never going to work with the blue and the red. On their own they'll need 3 or 4 coats, and even then I don't personally like the results. They're definitely layering glitters for me. Is there a must-have polish in the collection? Oh yes, Misconduct is fabulous in every way, and I wouldn't hesitate to recommend it. As for the others, Halo is such a lovely shade of gold that I want to use it both for French tips on top of dark polished nails, and also I think it would be fantastic for nail art. Devil May Care is now my favourite holiday polish. It's let me fall in love with red all over again. But Angel Eyes, I'm disappointed with it. I wouldn't buy this one again. What do you think? Let us know what you think of the collection in the comments section below, and I will see you next time. Bye!